Hello everyone. It's Shay in Silver Lake, Oregon. It is September 23rd. It's 6:30 p.m. and it's 80 degrees. It's pretty nice today. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping, but they're mad because I'm out here. They want me to leave so they can work on all these sunflowers right here. That's what they've been doing. You know, been letting them. Ooh, that one's a gorgeous one. Look at this one. Look how pretty that is. I think I've looked at that one a bunch of times. Sometimes I'll just keep looking at. These are the marigolds. I planted so many marigolds and I didn't get that many. You know? These are the zinnias, and only these ones grew. I planted a ton of zinnias too, and they didn't. But then, ooh, look at that one back there. Look how pretty that one is. There's so many. There's Bruce. Okay, so what did I get done? Well, late for the prepper party with J&L. She's been making green onion powder. So I've been chopping down, and I've taken over 2 huge basketfuls. There's 2 bees right there. And then I think it's going to end up being 1.5 more, I think. I don't know. But I've been cleaning out this. I cleaned out a bunch in here. I still have to go through. That's dandelions. So I need to get some fertilizer and stuff and clean this bed out. And then I did this the other day, and then I've been working on this side. I made it to right here. Like, there we go. So I still have that corner to do, which is quite a bit, and my pile's getting up there. And then I was working a little bit in here and on here. And I still have to clean out this bed, but check these out. You can see them so much better now. Look, there's so many of them. I'm super happy because that means it flowered. And I mean, I could have probably got 1 meal's worth out of it, but that's not enough. So I'm going to go through, clean this bed out really good, and then get some fertilizer and stuff and build this bed up, and we'll see. That's a mum. And then I cut down, that's one of the echinaceas that are like, whoa. I'm going to dig so many of those up next year. So many are going to get dug up and moved. Like a lot. So maybe if tomorrow's nice, I can clean out this mess and change this. And then maybe I can clean up this more, like more thorough of a clean. Same thing with this. And then this I'd like to get done. And if L from Late for the Prepper Party with J&L is done with that batch, maybe I can cut down more of this. Try to get this more cleaned out. I'm going to pull some carrots. Pull all that stuff out. And if I get a chance, clean up some of the sidewalks. And then work my way over here to this. Do a sweep through all of that. Make sure I've got what I want pulled. And then either I'm like avoiding this one and that one. But I'm going to have to dive into one of them because it has to happen. And I think it's probably I'm going to end up leaning towards this one because these are kind of easier to pull out. And then this is still blooming, so I should give this opportunity to continue to bloom. Oh, these ones turned out so beautiful. And these ones too. Ugh, mosquitoes everywhere. So, but this is my lavender. And my lavender got big this year. So that means I need to clean this out really well and make sure there's nothing but carnations and lavender. And don't mess with anything else. Just leave it alone. So I'm going to do that and then try to clean this out and just keep working my way back and try to get this whole section done. And then I'll have a choice between doing more sunflowers, doing the echinaceas, or doing this thing. Oh my gosh, this is that broccoli. Wow. That broccoli got tall. That one, oh, there was a couple of them back there. Huh. So, can't even walk down these sidewalks. Anyway, so doing the fall, getting ready for winter because our winter comes fast. So I got to get as much as I can done. And I do it in small doses. And, you know, this is going to be quite I'm going to do one. I'm trying to get it all into one, stacked into one area and get it all finished. All right, so peace, love, and happiness. May peace be with you always. Have a wonderful day, week, hour, minute, month, second, year. You know the schmeal. Don't forget to rewind and be kind. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for watching. Be safe. Look at that view over there. It's so pretty. Ah, gorgeous. And you guys have a good evening. And I will talk to you later. Bye.